Hi, this is P.R. Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by taxbuddy.com, a leading online tax filing portal in India. Look, US markets were very volatile. So yesterday until afternoon, US futures were lower, and then when European market opened, Europe turned positive. US futures also turned positive. But when the actual US market opened, Dow was in green, but S&P 500 and Nasdaq came under selling pressure. And then at the closing time, I think all three indices closed in green. So it was positive, but bit volatile. And however, all the Asian markets are higher. I think yesterday also all the Asian markets were higher, and later one or two markets came down. But today also all the Asian markets are high. So when I say all Asian markets, major markets. And gift nifty is indicating about 50-60 point gap up. Yesterday it closed around 19425. Last time I checked it was showing 19488. So that is a very decent gap up of 65 points. And because the markets were under selling pressure for last 2 days, Friday also markets fell. Yesterday, just because of Reliance, it was higher. If you just take out Reliance, I think markets were very bad. So because 2 days of markets fall, it was a healthy correction. So I always say in an uptrend, if market goes up by 2 steps, it should come down by 1 step. So that kind of move will last longer. I do not remember when exactly it was. At some point of time, Nifty moved 300 point higher. Then in the next 300 point, very volatile next month. But again, at the end of the month, it was 300 point higher. Again, the following month was very volatile, close 300 point higher. Like that, it continued for nearly 6 months. So exactly that is what is playing now also. If you look carefully, in the month of May, markets were very volatile between 18,000 to 18,500. Then in the month of June, markets were very volatile between 18,500 and 19,000. And now markets are very volatile between 19,000 and 19,500. So if the history has to repeat, something has to happen like that, then market will be closing somewhere around 19,500 this month. Next month, markets will be very volatile, but it will close around 20,000. So in this way, I think many people are expecting 20,000. And in fact, some people are even expecting 21,000 by the end of this December. And look at the December options. If the 21,000 call options is trading, closer to 225 rupees. I think last week it went up to 250 rupees. So the people are that bullish now. And however, SGX Nifty or GIFT Nifty is indicating 50-60 point higher. But if you check ADRs, Indian ADRs trading in US market, ICICI Bank ADR, HDFC Bank ADR, Wipro ADR, Infosys ADR. All the four of them are down. So I do not know because most of the time this GIFT Nifty or SGX Nifty, they just follow only the global cues. So they do not follow the unless the local queue is very big. So it will be interesting. And also HCL Technology and TCS both came under severe selling pressure ahead of the results, and we need to see, whether there is some kind of a short covering in those IT stocks. As I've always been saying, I think for long-term contra investors, then prices are looking attractive in the IT space. So TCS around 3,200 and Infosys around 1,300. So these are all like, uh, I would say very good prices for long-term investors. And markets, it'll be like this only. But suddenly one day, one good news, markets will shoot up, you know. So it will not, when markets are down, you'll be reluctant to invest. When the markets are up, also you'll be reluctant to invest. So there is how many people lose the opportunity. So looking at the open interest, there was no big action yesterday. Probably the action may happen today. Yesterday, 19350 put option added good amount of open interest, and right now market is inching towards that 19,500, the recent high. And last few months, so this the same thing happened, about 200-point correction, but it did not happen one time. It happened two times or three times. So now here the 200-point correction has happened one time. Now market is going higher, but this time things can be different. It all depends upon the corporate results. So just another 1 or 2 days, and especially during the month where there is a corporate results, the last 2 weeks uh, of the month can be very, very volatile. And especially the last week, this time I think the corporate results are delayed slightly. I think ICICI Bank is still, Reliance is yet to announce the date for corporate results. And usually HDFC Bank used to come earlier, but this time HDFC Bank is not coming out with results now. That's maybe because of merger and other things. I think ICICI Bank is coming in the fourth week, I think. So these corporate results, depending upon the corporate results, markets can tend to be very, very volatile. So anyway, once again, markets are inching towards 19,500. Last time 19,500 will be different from this time 19,500. Why? Because last time when Nifty went to 19,500, the Nifty future premium was almost 100 point. That means the spot was around 19,400. But now market inching towards 19,500. I'm talking of the Nifty future is different because the Nifty future premium is only about 40-50 points. So that means the spot should be around 19,450. So that means now market is more stronger than last time. And if you are looking 19,500 in Nifty future, both the time. So let us see, keep watching 19,500 spot for any breakout in this market. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.